Jake, what's it just been like, I guess, learning every position and kind of just making yourself available to whatever the team needs right now?
Yeah, the attention to detail in practice is really high. Just, trying to stay on par with a lot of the guys here coming from lower level Division I program. It was definitely difficult, especially in camp. Getting accustomed to everything that goes on down here was a challenge, but I was just working at it and trying to take in as much of the coaching as I possibly could and try to play as well as I could.
What was Saturday like for you? Just kind of walking through that.
It was a great opportunity. Unfortunately, we didn't come out with a win. The message that week was we really had to win that game, and we fell short. It was nice to play, but I just really wanted to win.
Did you kind of envision, like maybe at some point later in the season you'd get your kind of legs under you? Or are you kind of where you were hoping you would be when you first enrolled?
Yeah, definitely. I was not where I wanted to be in the beginning of the season. It was a challenge and just adjustment, and I just tried to learn as much as I possibly could, going from tackle to center to guard and just trying to learn everything. I was not where I wanted to be, and I'm still not. I still want to be a lot better. I think, I played and I got the start, but there's a lot more that I can do and a lot more that I can show, and that's where I want to get to in order to help our team win.
How do you evaluate how you did in the first part? I feel like you maybe got a little more comfortable as the game went on.
Definitely. It was loud. It was loud. That was something that, we had the volume up in practice, but it was pretty loud getting used to that. After that first drive, I think I kind of settled down for sure. It was a great experience. That was a really good D-line. It was a game until the very end, so it was definitely a good experience.
What's helped you adjust to a higher level of Division I?
Yeah, Coach Atkins does a really, really, really great job at holding us to a certain standard. That has helped me a lot, just kind of taking his coaching, and if I take the wrong step, he'll let me know. Even something super minute. So just having that, having him, Coach Fertitta, Coach Ben, and Coach Meach, just 4 sources of coaching that can really help me progress. That's been kind of the biggest thing.
I think on the outside, people think it might be easy to offensive line, whether you're playing tackle, guard, or something. But the fact that like you said, you've repped at guard, you've repped at center, you've repped at tackle, just how difficult is that? And I guess, is it going to make you a better player overall, you hope?
Yeah, I think our D-line is outstanding. We have just phenomenal athletes here. So going against guys like Daryl and Josh, Pat and Marvin, every day has helped me progress. We had great players back at Harvard when I was there, but there's kind of a different edge at practice here. It's very different than the Ivy League for sure. So having that has helped me progress as well.
Off the field, what's been the biggest transition going from Harvard down to Tallahassee?
The heat. Definitely not as hot in Boston.
How valuable a resource has Andre Otto been? Kind of in the same spot as you, is working in the guard spots, working in some center, and also kind of getting his first playing time here this year.
He's been great. He and I, from practice to the weight room, push each other to get the most out of each other. So, if he's lifting 5 pounds more than me, I have to lift 10 pounds more than him, and so on and so forth. So he's been a great competitor. We try to do stuff off the field too, and hand and such. But he's just been a great competitive resource for me for sure.
Did you know you were starting all week, or when did you realize you were?
We don't really. I was repping with the ones. I was repping with the twos. It was just kind of like I didn't think too much into it. I was just trying to be as prepared as I could have been right up to the game.
Last 2 games, you guys have had a semblance of a run game kind of come alive. What do you guys maybe attribute that to?
Attention to detail. We definitely changed how we practice as an O-line, focusing on just different things. I think really staying on blocks has been a big focus, and then just effort, hand placement, all the fundamentals. We kind of just went back, focused more on fundamentals, held ourselves accountable to that, and that's really helped our run game kind of progress to where it should be. Thank you.
Thank you.